Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hey everyone, this is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight. Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Nikola Vucevic.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, we've got Durant, Anthony Edwards out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Jordan, and it's Mutumbo in at the power forward. And for the Lakers, we've got Antetokounmpo, connect out there with Vucevic. Then it's Ball, and it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Now here's Edwards, coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. Ball with it, picked up by Edwards. Antetokounmpo kicks the ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the...
DeAndre Jordan.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. He's perfect from the line this time.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
And the rejection by Giannis. Mutumbo. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Reeves finds Vucevic, and the foul on Alec. Burks. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now, here's Ball. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
Well, you have to be willing to take what the defender gives you. Lemelo Ball gets into that mid-range, makes the defender pay.
Here is Edwards, following the basket by Lemelo Ball. Here's Mutumbo, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Mutombo's got his second bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Vucevic. He had 15 points last out.
Well, what anticipation from the Montenegrin center. Vucevic reading the defense well on the catch and shoot.
Here's Edwards. Jordan controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort. Reeves
outside. lets it go with the three. And it's Vucevic missing. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Jordan trying to free himself up, and they take the lead.
Well, you love the cleverness of Alec Burks. My goodness, how remarkable is that into the lane and finish.
Giannis with it. This game an incredible scoring display for him.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Pass to Edwards. The rebound by Lemelo Ball.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. Another miss by Vucevic.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Durant puts up a deep three, and he's good on the three ball.
Well, this, of course, is one of Kevin Durant's strengths. Such an accomplished shooter, scorer from any spot on the floor.
That shot off. Great D that time from Jordan. Burks against Reeves. Out to Edwards. Stolen by Ball. Connect with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Ball with a wide open look. It's good from long range. Ball's got 5 now.
Boy, early in his career, Lemelo Ball has let you know I am dangerous from deep. The three ball is good.
Edwards, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Ball, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Ball, and he drops that one in. Durant's got his second bucket tonight. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
And their last matchup was a nail-biter, but they hung on, and in part it was because of their rebound. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And here is Los Angeles now after the basket by Minnesota. Vucevic dishes the ball. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Edwards. Here's Jordan. They shoot again, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got... the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, DeAndre Jordan's a problem because if he gets that close, you know the defense has to commit to him.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Jalen Smith comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Robinson is subbed in for Connect. And Ball with the block.
Well, you love the 6'7" length that Lemelo Ball brings as a defender. Just gets a hand on that and sends it back.
Robinson, and he uses... the glass on the lane.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker. Down the beat,
Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The 4th spot held by Anthony Edwards.
I mean, the shooting range of these two guys has probably been the most impressive. There's not a spot on the floor they can't hit from.
Jordan inside, working on Smith. A shot by Jordan, no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Vucevic with...
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
And the foul on Alec Burks. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
The play is under video review under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
Some changes for Minnesota. Brook Lopez is checked in for Jordan. Dillingham comes in for Burks. And it's Russell in for Edwards. Deep 2 from Ball. Rebound, Minnesota. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And it's the Lakers ball. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Their plan, such as it is to make Kevin Durant uncomfortable. Force him to take shots instead of giving him the ones he wants. The coach said it's obviously easier said than done, but if you let Durant get hot, forget about it. He can take over an entire game. We'll see if they can execute defensively. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer. He can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Dillingham, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Nobody near Schroeder. No good from outside. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Pistons. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, when Dennis Schroeder is in attack mode, he is skilled enough to get the defense to overcommit.
And the Lakers making a change here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2. From long range. Minnesota will turn it over. Hawkins checked in for the Lakers.
Your Lakers, number 21, Coleman Hawkins.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Giannis. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Giannis. Mutumbo grabs the board. Mutombo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Durant. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Durant's got 7 points. He talked about a back and forth. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Well, it's been a high. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
So with Jordan on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Durant is out there with Mutombo. Then it's Russell. Then it's Dillingham. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Really left alone that time. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, I do like seeing Schroeder get to the mid-range because that shot's still an important one in today's NBA.
Russell finds Durant. Durant drawing the double team over Gordon. KD can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
There's Shamet. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession. Connect. He's checked in for Gordon.
The floor for your Lakers, number 4, Dalton Connect.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Time to dance. If you see yourself on the big screen and you know what to do, show it.
He's checked in for Minnesota. Edwards comes in for Kevin Durant. And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews. And the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
Giannis kicks it over to Schroeder. And a great assist by Antmakumbo as that one goes in. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers?
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And that one's good, Shemet.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Edwards, no good. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 10. Run here, and they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Now into the
Reeves is checked in.
Lakers. Number 15, Austin Reeves.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Giannis, and it's sent back by Mutumbo. The offensive rebound. Some room here for Schroeder. And another shot. In deep, Robinson drops it in. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Bull can't hit. And that's a foul called on Bull. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Lakers leading by 9. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Another miss by Giannis. Left side, Edwards. Bull, that's good.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Pass to connect. Down low, here's Robinson. Minnesota with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Lemelo ball, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Minnesota also with the sub. Okashevsky's checked in. Ball, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Ball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Back to Pokusevski. Kept alive. Now Bull. Out to Edwards. Launches it. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hey, guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Smith checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Stolen by Connect. Ball feeling it out a bit. And Ball gets double teamed. Lets it go from the wing, and Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Robinson's got his 3rd basket of the night. Reeves against Edwards. Pass to Mutumbo. Back to Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Mutumbo inside, working on Smith. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket for Mutumbo. Reeves outside. A minute 42 left in the first half. Ball no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. Edwards passes to Mutombo. An easy 2 points on the layup. Mutombo's got 6 in the quarter.
The assist from Anthony Edwards.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And boy, did that game nearly get away from them, but they were a little bit fortunate to have survived at the end of regulation.
Well, perhaps just knowing that they can pull out a close game, the next time they're in that challenge, they can go in with a ton of confidence.
Here's Mutombo. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
That is an absolute dime from the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. Every year gets better as a playmaker.
Outside, Ball. And here's Reeves outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Bull's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Well, Lemelo, ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Pokusevski. In the corner, Bull with it. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Here's Dillingham. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Edwards finds Pokusevski. Drains it from beyond the arc. Pokusevski's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Reeves. From deep 3-point territory. He can't hit that time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers on top, leading by just 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick, what's your analysis of how your defense has done so far?
Well, they're getting too many open looks at threes. We're lucky they're missing a few. You know, with this team, they stretch you out so much, you got to be really alert. You got to pay close attention to details.
Rick, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. NBA. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and within the system.
Which I suppose accounts for the low turnover total. Or that's just me. And how about we move it on over for a preview of who we might be seeing in the dunk contest this year.
The NBA has a lot of great athletes, but if you look up and down this list, you see some of the most athletic guys in the world at any sport.
Yeah, there's a beauty to just watching these guys fly. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we've got... Second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Reeves. Austin Reeves out there with Lemelo Ball. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Vucevic. And it's Connect in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Mutumbo, and he hits it to tie the game up. Mutombo's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Timberwolves. Ball, the pass to Reeves. Now Connect. Scoreless thus far. Ball, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Pokusevski. Edwards kicks the ball. Shoots over Vucevic, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Bulls got 6.
And the touch ball is impressive. You can tell he has a lot of confidence in that shot.
Reeves with it. There's the lob, and the setup, and the slam by Giannis.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Gillingham with it, now guarded by Vucevic. A 3 ball. Tries again. Edwards passes to Mutumbo. The rebound by Lemelo Ball. Ball's got 5 rebounds tonight, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Reeves outside. Giannis high post. Shoots from 12. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter. Timberwolves trail. Here's Dillingham. Makes it off the glass.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And the Lakers have possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2. Things to talk about.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
And now let's highlight the highest scoring teams in the NBA. The Timberwolves, #1. The Lakers, 2nd.
You know, both these teams can beat you in so many ways, but it's usually by outscoring you. They possess a whole lot of offensive firepower.
And here is Los Angeles now. Shoots from 14. Ball no good. Dillingham with it. Defended by Reeves. Outside Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards. One of of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to Bull. Back to Edwards. Lets it fly from 18. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Out to the wing. Here's Ball. Los Angeles with another miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Edwards. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes. Out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Edwards with it. Connect picks him up. The muscle from Edwards.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Lakers trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Hits it from 3-point range. Ball's got 13.
His first triple in the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Jacks up a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And Edwards slams it in.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards. Always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And he commits the intentional foul. Robinson's checked in for Connect. And then for Minnesota, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Ball. Durant comes in for Pokuševski. And it's Burks in for Dillingham. Lakers passing it around. Here's Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Well, what we know is Lemelo Ball is so young, but already an all-star. The future bright with a guy who can pass it and shoot it as consistently as he can.
Here is Edwards. 8 points for him. Over Ball. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Giannis punches it home.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Burks dishes to Edwards. That one doesn't drop.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Robinson finds Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. And the 3-ball is good. And now a 7-point Laker lead.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
And they get it. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Ball from long range. Rebound, Minnesota.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Offensive rebound. Out to KD. Up top, Edwards. Pass to Burks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Edwards with another miss. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his third foul. And right now, let's watch that terrific
It just don't work.
And big defense.
That's what it don't do that shit. It don't never do that.
of this one.
Lakers leading by 7. Giannis outside. To the inside. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Giannis. And that's now 10 points for Vucevic.
Well, Vucevic at his best. A reliable interior scorer. Great size, great touch.
And Edwards puts up a deep 3. Edwards with another miss. Los Angeles has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Robinson, that's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Durant. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Antetokounmpo passes to Robinson. Back to Antetokounmpo. At 3 off the mark.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And a quick look at how the Minnesota Timberwolves schedule is shaping up. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Thursday, they'll tip off a road trip in Brooklyn where they'll take on the Nets.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with. But I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Landry Shamet's checked in for the Lakers. Ball against Edwards. Robinson for 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 12. Jordan drives in. Plays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you cannot give DeAndre Jordan those types of lanes. As soon as you do, he's going to exploit them.
Ball kicks to Shamet. And the Lakers with another miss. Minnesota's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Edwards dishes to Mutumbo. It's Durant on the wing. To Jordan. Now Burks. A 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Edwards with the block.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
Substitution for your Lakers. Connect Dennis Schroeder.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Edwards looking it over. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Edwards is out there with Alec Burks. And it's Durant. Then it's Jordan. And it's Mutumbo in at the 4 spot. Right wing. Outside Robinson. Bangs home the trifecta. Robinson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Good on the bucket.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Smith outside. Outside Robinson. From 15 feet away. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Connects. Got his first basket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Edwards passes to KD. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Clearly, he's got something his... Players need to hear, and immediately. And the Lakers making a change here. Shamit's checked in, and now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. The 3 from KD. Good for another... Field goal number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
KD, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
Edwards against Reeves. Connect with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards!
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Los Angeles leading by 7 to the paint. Here's Schroeder. Plays it up off the glass.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Edwards with a tough shot.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Up top, Reeves. Burks covering, and it's blocked by Jordan.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
Outside, Edwards. Durant for 3. They get it back, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Okay, we will finish the fourth quarter. I'm going to stop this video. We will finish the fourth quarter in a minute. Thank you for watching.